Do I think if Muslim and Jewish communities have similarities, and what could they be? Yes, definitely. I spoke to the head of the Jewish community 2 days ago, Dan Rosenberg Asmussen, and we spoke about the challenges that we as religious communities face. Two of them being obviously the issue of circumcision, which is a very heated debate without being factual. It's very emotional, and we see a clash of rights here. We don't see any clash, but the opposition see a clash, whereas they would like to present it as an issue that it's the rights of the child to decide, whereas we say, well, this is something that's been going on for thousands of years in our communities, and this is something that we'll still keep on practicing, and we have to actually emphasize that we also love our kids. So this is one of them. The other issue is the kosher halal issue that's already been banned in the country here since 4 or 5 years ago by the Agriculture and Food Minister Dan Jurgensen from the Social Democratic Party, and the way he banned it was to say that we will not accept slaughtering without stunning. For us it's unacceptable, and it's also unacceptable for the Jewish community, and obviously those are the interests besides the common humanistic issues that we have in common that we share. And it is quite worrying that even the Jewish community, they feel the brunt of the xenophobic rhetoric which is going on in these societies. Very sadly though, because we are about to shave off slice by slice those 400 years of sacrifice, blood, sweat and tears, building up these democracies. And second thing is that we have a very big history which tells us what happens whenever you dehumanize, whenever you alienate a minority, and of course pages of history have already told us what happens to the justness of a society when we have the majority mistreating the minority. This is evident throughout history, from Andalusia up until the Holocaust in Germany. I'm not a Danish Muslim. I'm a Danish Muslim, and I say that without any doubt. I feel Danish, I am Danish, and this is my society, and I will work for the betterment of this society, no matter the level of fear and worries coming up from these societies, because it's very important. As Martha Nussbaum, the professor, very celebrated professor from Harvard, she said that Europe, in her book The New Religious Intolerance, she said Europe is in the process of undermining the very same foundations it built its democracies upon. And this is a worrying development that we should take into consideration, because which kind of societies do we want? I know for sure which kind of society I would like, and that is a society which is inclusive of all minorities, in peace with each other, and respectfully respect the rituals and traditions that we have in our communities. This is something that was also embedded in the soul of the Danish constitution, so I hope that it will be a wall against the xenophobic and Islamophobic and anti-Semitic attacks against the Muslim communities and Jewish communities in this country.